The Brian Perez case involved a life-altering crime that could have been prevented. In 2014, the 22-year-old moved into an apartment complex with a history of violent crime that the owner and property manager were well aware of.
They got rid of a security company, left all the tenants, all the families at this massive apartment complex totally vulnerable to crime. And Brian Perez was the victim of an armed robbery home invasion. He was shot multiple times and rendered a paraplegic.
Haggard law attorneys learned that the money once allocated to security went to a landscaping company, but that was not all.
The landscaping company was a relative of the manager. $6,000 a month was allocated to lawn maintenance. It wasn't only negligence, it was really punitive behavior. And none of this would have been found out and discovered had we not taken the depositions, fought through court hearings to get bank documents, and canceled checks to show the fraud that was occurring.
Haggard law attorney Pedro Echarte handled the case, which was settled on the eve of trial for more than $10 million.
The next 2016 case result involved the murder of 71-year-old Miguel Pelotas, who was killed after buying milk at a Miami grocery store.
A suspicious man dumped his bike right at the entrance exit to a small grocery store, walked throughout the store, no intention of buying anything. Security guard followed him, looked at him, and just went back inside. It was more important for him to go back into the grocery store and see if somebody stole a bag of rice rather than protect a customer.
Pelotas had no idea what was happening inside the store as he walked back to his car to drive back to his wife of 25 years.
This man rides his bike right over, circling in the parking lot like a shark, comes up to Miguel Pelotas, attempts to rob him, and shoots him in the chest. This is what we call an active negligence case, meaning they had a security guard, and he knew something was wrong.
Haggard law attorney Todd Michaels handled the case, which was settled for $1 million.
The Maria Navas case was an example of how negligent security can occur anywhere, even in a movie theater.
No commercial business is immune from crime.
Within a week of the Aurora, Colorado mass shooting, Navas went to see the Dark Knight movie, the same movie that played during the tragedy in Colorado days before. Following that mass shooting,
the movie industry was on notice and in fact circulated memos and emails about added security.
The Miami Beach theater Navas visited apparently didn't get the memo.
And a man started acting very strangely, walking, pacing throughout the aisles in the front of the movie theater, to the point where a lot of the customers became very nervous. At the beginning of the movie, he screamed out threatening words. The whole movie theater steamrolled out of there, and Maria Navas was run over in a stampede and suffered a very severe orthopedic injury.
Haggard law attorneys Douglas McCarran and Jason Brenner took the case to trial. A jury awarded Navas $1.7 million in damages.